tune. What a tune to start a beautiful sunny Tuesday morning.
Nah, that's not me. Act like a wasteland, that's not me. That's not me. True, I used to look like you, but just like a Mexican, that's not me. It's the return of the Mac. I'm still alive, just like Tupac. Your yellow gold chain and diamonds are black. Chat me, no, you don't wanna do that. Anytime you see me wearing a glove, put a bit in the way, coming to fight like Jet Li. Spray this till the clip is empty. So you get what I'm saying, you get me. Love for the G's and the N's, but we don't love no girls in the ends. Last time I fell in love with the skin, but trust me, I will never do that again.
How are we LinkedIn? Or not LinkedIn, how are we social media? Update number 2. Well, not update number 2, it's more like a, I don't know. Is it a vlog? Isn't it a vlog? I don't know. Is it a vlog? Isn't it a vlog? I put a post on LinkedIn last night. Having a little reflect on the year and just how it's gone and what we've gone through and what I've gone through and what we've gone through as a franchise. And I've had a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, a couple of people say to me, like, sell it to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, sell the product to me. And I'm like, you built your brand. Why? It's your vision, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, or, you know, it's not in a, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way by any means. These are our valued clients. I respect their brands. Do you know what I mean? But I mean, I can sell. You know, nobody likes a slippery salesman, do they? Do you know what I mean? Not that I'm slippery, not that I'm a salesman, but in essence, I sell things to people. Do you know what I mean? So yes, I am a salesman, but I like to think about it a different way, because a lot of people don't respect the brand. They don't take any time to get to know it, to get to know the customer, to get to know the logo, the colours, the feel of the company, and they don't take the time to do that. Do you know what I mean? And I just feel like that's the way to do it. It's not me saying, well, I can't be asked to sell you things. I'm just gonna just tell me what you want, bruv. Do you know what I mean? It's not like that. It's just like, if most of the people that, well, literally everybody I've met who's got their own company, not just like NTC, everyone I know who's got their own company. It's that at one point in time it was a dream, and most of them it still is, and you know, some of them have just like sort of lost a bit of passion for it, but most of them is still their dream, and it's still their own vision, it's still their goals, rah, yeah. So it's like I say, it's not me being lazy. I could sell sand to a bloke who owns a desert. Do you know what I mean? Had to keep it PC there, didn't we? Nearly slipped up, but let's just keep it PC, because this social media is going to get sold up, do you know what I mean? Don't want to get cancelled before I've really got going, do I? Do you know what I mean? The essence of Norfolk Trade Centre is getting to know the brand, getting to know the customer, the client, the company and the brand. Like I say, immersing myself as much as I can in their brand without, you know, taking away from all the other clients we have, and, you know, the potential ones that we're going to get. If you want me to sell you something, I will sell you something, son. Do you know what I mean? I will sell it to you, no problem. I just thought I'd have a little, like a little recap as such, and a little clarification on what I was on about in that post on LinkedIn. Like I say, it's nothing disrespectful at all. A form of very high respect, to be honest with you, if anything. Just for the brand and the company, like I say, because it's their money that's gone into it, it's their time, their efforts, their blood, sweat and tears, you know what I mean? So, company owners, come and see me. Let me get to know your brand. Let me get to know your company. I'm not selling you nothing. You tell me what you want. What's gonna propel you? So I elevate your brand. Yeah, well, that's another key essential is we elevate your brand. How do we do that? Well, I'll tell you how we do it. What I've just said, everything I've just said since I came on this video, that is how you elevate someone's brand. You give the power back to the customer, because they don't come to you, it's theirs. It's not yours. It's not ours. It's theirs. So you tell us what you want. We can guide and we can give opinions if you want us to. Even then, I'm still like, it's yours, you know. But about 2 hours ago, I was given a logo from a trade I used to work on site with. Oh, that was a bit naughty, mate. But I was given a logo, and it's to see what you can do with it. As we rebrand, we put brands in places on, we do anything you want. Just tell us what you want. Like I say, you give us the vision, I'll make it a reality. I'll give him 4 options, different logos, with transparent backgrounds, white backgrounds, different colour backgrounds, and 4 different colour schemes based on what he had. Also did 4 variations with the same colour scheme, transparent and white background, right? Because the colour scheme was red, white and black. Great colours. United. Oi, easy, Tiger. What, honestly, right, Norwich, yeah? Not Norfolk, I love you, yeah? Norfolk, I love you. You know this, yeah? But for the love of God, can drivers stop just edging out and edging out and edging out? And do you know what? Another one that pisses me off at the minute, right? You're driving through the city or something, yeah? And people just like walk and like drop down off the curbs. Oh, it's mad. Like, are you trying to die, big man? But yeah, it's about brand elevation. So for me, brand elevation is staying positive, staying, keeping your integrity as a company for your client, but also putting yourself into what you do, which is why I come on these videos, because yes, a lot of you know me as Adam Lopez, the forklift driver, and that's always going to be there because construction's been in my blood forever. So it's always going to be there. And you have to put a certain amount of personality into your own company for it to be a success. This time, instead of like the reckless forklift driver that used to be a bit of a gobshite, I'm still a bit of a gobshite, let's be honest, right? I've had to professionalise it a little bit. Yes, that is a word before you ask. That's my interpretation of brand elevation for your client, and then I have to get someone to believe in me enough to give me a chance to show them what I can do. Thank you to every single one of you that has done that. Your business, anyone's business, your business, the people that have actually bought from me have made me believe that my name and my brand is a solution to their problem, and that in essence is business. Sort of conquered a little bit of business there, to be fair. You conquered start to finish of a small business, because I've had repeat customers, so that's even better. That's an even better sign. Thank you and words cannot describe how grateful I am for everybody getting on board, giving me a chance. Even the people that have said they'll spread the word and put the word around for me and everything else, I appreciate everything you've all done. The people who have said they would and didn't, meh, what you gonna do? The fuck we doing here? But yeah, I mean, that's cool. Don't worry about it. And then the only time they notice is when you block them on social media. You know what I mean? It's like, whatever. What are you doing in America? Oh no, misunderstanding. Shut up. Bored of it. When you wanted help, I helped you. Do you know what I mean? But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Anyway, let's not go down that road so far, because I can see that one getting a little red flag from. Yeah, like I say, just thought I'd come on and just clarify anyway. Just clarify what I'd said in that post last night. It's not a dig, it's not me being lazy, this is just my way of doing things. If it doesn't work, then I change. I've actually changed my approach twice since I've started this company. So, you know, it's all a learning curve for me. I am enjoying it, and last week I had 2 orders within like an hour. I was like, whoa, all systems go. And it was right at the end of the day. So everyone's like, well, the hub's shut, they gotta go home. And there's me sitting there like, oh God, you know, I've got to get things done. I've got to get orders out. Right, can we get them to work another 3 or 4 hours tonight till about 9 o'clock? No, I'm only joking, but you know, it's the learning curve. Once I've got the base in, and once I've got everyone in, once I've got a nice steady flow, I can then work on my timings when I work. It's a bit different for me, I know, because no kids, no missus. I know what you're thinking. How's he not got a missus? Come on. But no kids, no missus, no commitments. Lovely. So does it really matter? Yes, it does. You have to have that balance. But when you start in a company and you put a few quid into it, I believe that you should just hammer it until you get to a point where it's either working or not working. This is my main focus now, and it has been since we opened up in mid-January. So, and it will be until the last day of whenever we decide the last day is. Do you know what I mean? But like I say, it's going well. They're just little bits that, I don't know, it's all new to me. Look at this. This has pushed me wildly out of my comfort zone. You know, out the seat of the forklift. It's out the realms of employment. It's you drive this fucking train, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Do the fucking lot. Do you know what I mean? Make sure it's done. That's it. You know, if you don't do that, if you don't make the calls, if you don't do the driving, if you don't go and see the clients, no, you ain't gonna get no fucking work. Wrong, right? I've laid in bed and got an order before, so it's literally making money laying in bed. But even so, and it doesn't follow the essence of the hyper local Getting to know you, getting to know all about you. But it don't follow that ethos, does it? It's your ship, you have to sail it. So, yeah. But yeah, like I say, a little clarification and a little thank you to everyone who's got on board, who's brought off me, who's spread the word. You, my friends, are absolute superstars. And do you know what? Even the ones who said they were going to help and never did, and then started kicking off on social media, I fucking love you too. So I'm on the way to see a potential client in my NTC branded gear. The world of social media, I hope you have an incredible, happy, positive. But look, have a good day, yeah? It's all good. Life's too short to worry about bullshit. Life's too short to worry about whatever. But just have a great day. Smile, because it could be worse. Anyway, love you all. Adam Lopez, Norfolk Trade Centre, Managing Director, over and out.